Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. Hope you're doing well as always. Hey, it's Scaleezy, how's it going? So, yesterday on our playthrough of Alundra, we went through the rest of the Merg village. We fought Zazan, defeated him, gained the two crests from the monks, essentially. Monks with an E at the end. Then when we returned to Anoa village, there was an eruption of some kind because Mount Torla conveniently erupted, and then we went that way after. No, we went to the Ice Manor before that. So, Torla Mountain was a little bit painful because like the lava mechanics were just not that well integrated into the rest of the game, sadly. But then after that, we came back to what's called the village and found that the monks attacked again. So, in order for us to deal with the monkeys, we went into the dream of one of the twins because the other twin had been kidnapped. And in this universe, apparently, the twins share dreams quite often, which is also very convenient. And so we used one twin as the access point to the other to kind of ambush the rest of the monkeys. And we just finished that up and rescued the one twin, and we're headed back to town. And I saw a little bit of a spoiled feature, I guess, on the way. So rather than going into town and dealing with everything which looked like was about to happen, I just turned around and went to one of the nearby portals to save the game. And so that's where we will be picking things up from yesterday's stream. You hate to say it, but sometimes you're having fun playing DS2. I didn't give the game a 1 on my review. It does have some good things about it, but it's just like the devil's in the details, and it felt like the execution could have used a bit of refinement. And if you don't mind me asking, what exactly are you enjoying about it? I know like a lot of people really prefer DS2's handling of the fashion and PvP. You're doing a dual katana build, so it's kill fast or die fast. Alright. Yeah, I could just never get into the melee combat of DS2. I think I got better with it over a lot of time after doing the caster stuff and being more familiar with like the backstabs with the dagger, but at the very least, I'm glad that others enjoy the game. What portal did I come in from? Probably. Well, it doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to go back to the village. It does matter. That one looks annoying. So I think the bottom right one. Oops. I feel really silly going in and out and in and out. And after this, or maybe before. No, after like the events of the town, I'll go ahead and like explore the rest of the world to unlock those other portals. Not that it really matters, I think, but just like for the sake of completionism. We have 39 falcons and we need 40 total. Okay, here we go. Wait. Wrong section of the map, that's right. Casting is super fun. You think DS2 has some of the highest build crafting potential with how much you can sequence break and use bonfire aesthetics. Yeah, especially with like the whole soul memory aspect. That is something that I do think is actually pretty marvel about DS2, and I wish they kind of integrated a bit more of those features into their newer titles, but they didn't. Or at least not yet, right? Okay. Alright, so Inoa Village is on fire. Get some ominous music. Let me turn it up on my end. Bonaire has taken the ultimate bad trip. Well, that sucks. Mia's house. Myra's not doing so hot. Well, she is. Myra lies quietly in death as the smoke bellows from her beloved abode. It's pretty rough, man. Can't believe I actually forgot about like this segment of the game. Like, I remembered other things, but this seems pretty significant. This is like on par with the burning of Nibelheim. But maybe, obviously, just a bit less iconic, and maybe that's why I didn't remember this as well. Because comparatively, it doesn't stand out as much. Oh no! The villages! Please, Alundra, kill the Merg before they do anything else! It sounds like we've got some Merg nearby. Septimus's house is on fire, too. The shop's not completely ablaze. Alright, so that dude definitely was not there a moment ago. Oh wait, was it? No, yeah, they definitely weren't. I was like, he couldn't have been there because all of those plants got, you know, mowed, which is something that I do habitually. And then, like, I had that moment of doubt. I was like, wait, could the fire have done it? And I didn't really believe it because all the other plants... Oh, wait, well, okay, there's a little bit of missing plants over here. All the Merg have been destroyed. Honestly, this music feels a little bit, mismatched with the current scene. You told me day one it's not a JRPG if the starting village doesn't burn down? There's plenty of JRPGs whose starting villages don't burn down. So, okay, we got the mayor and his child, I'm assuming. Maybe I can go to the store. Alright, my house is open. Hey, Alundra! I heard that Mom and the others are at the mayor's house, so I came here to find them. Alundra, I'm scared. Things are looking pretty bleak, and I don't think you can fix them. You saved Burgess and defeated the Merg. All I can do is thank you, again, for your heroism. You are all that most of us have faith in anymore. The survivors of the attack have gathered here. You should speak with them to raise their spirits a bit. Mom, you're okay! When I saw our house on fire, I was so afraid! Oh, Burgess! I knew you'd be alright. I just knew. You've always been a fighter. Thank you, Alundra. I can never repay you, but I promise to help you whenever I can. We have to decide on a course of action in light of this terrible new tragedy, Alundra. I realize you just returned from a long journey, but can we begin the meeting at once? Alright. We shall wait a short while longer. Right, so I'm gonna go and save it and like talk to Ronin and whatnot just to see. Just the absolute mismatch between the music and the state of affairs outside. Everything's on fire, but you know, we got our chill little town music. That's kind of interesting that they added like fiery effects to the outside. I was wondering in the first floor if it was a bit more orange, if I was just imagining it. But no, you get like the dancing fires on the inside here at least. I don't know why I'm saving it. This is, yeah, because, I mean, it really would have taken like 2 minutes to just go fight the Merg and whatnot. I don't know. Just kind of habit for me at this point. As Philibert would say, turn the page, wash your hands. It's like, leave the screen, save the game. Curious if Cephas has anything else to say. Alright, he's not here. Alright, here we go. He's in his house, actually. Melzus is serious. Deadly serious. Thanks, Cephas. Day emerges from shadow, the night is washed in light. Those born from the darkness shall perish in the warm glow of the eternal light. I guess this doesn't actually turn them off. Thought I was being clever. They shall perish in the warm glow of the eternal light. I have no idea about this. Other than just like, keep trying different things. That seems kind of lame. Like, I could legitimately do like every order once. But it's just not exactly conducive to my time, so I'm like really tempted to just look this up. Because I don't think we're gonna get another answer. Or another clue as to what to do here. Alright, yeah, anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up real quick. A novice charm? Oh, Cephas will tell me the order at the end of the game. Okay, I was afraid nothing else was gonna happen, so I'll just leave it then. See if Ronin has anything to say about the state of affairs. It would have been cool if the surrounding environs were like also kind of affected by the fire. Maybe not directly, but like the skybox or colors, I don't know. The gods are not merely part of our lives, Alundra. The gods are our lives. Are our lives. Wait at Beaumont's house. It is there that your fate shall be determined. Like, there's moments where it seems like Ronin is like getting his head out of his ass and seems like he'd be willing to change, and then other ones like that where I'm like, not so sure. All right. Start the meeting. Actually, let me talk to the NPCs. Nope. Okay. Talk to the NPCs before dealing with him. I'll fight the gods themselves if that's what it takes to restore peace to this place. The Merg have yet to complete their desolation. I can feel it. Aline was back to herself again, Alundra. for the first time in so very long, and now she is gone. I will not rest until I have spilled the blood of every merg that still draws breath. Until I destroy their lives the way they've obliterated mine. Where is Ronin? Has anyone seen him? No? I pray he's alright. I saw him. He's alright. If the merg come back, this village will be razed to rubble. Oh, Alundra. Alundra, I haven't seen Sierra around here. You don't think she's been devoured by the merg, do you? Who is Sierra? Oh, that's Sybil's mom. By the gods. Mead and Wendell were good men. To think that both of them were slaughtered by the cursed monkeys. Mead and Wendell. Oh, Mead was the younger dude. And Wendell? I can't remember. I think he was just another one where I didn't actually change my voice for him. I'm so sorry, Alundra. I did everything I could, but I couldn't protect the people of this village. At least you're alright. I couldn't bear to think what I would have done had you been injured. Smart little bastards. They appeared on the second floor of Wendell's house, and they managed to cross from Burgess's dream into Nestus's. They don't possess the power to do that by themselves, Alundra. Interesting. So they came in the way I came out, which I guess that makes sense because there were a ton of merg in the nightmare as I went through it. Well then, let us begin. Everyone, please listen. We have to decide on our next course of action and quickly. We should go to the Merg Woods and burn it into oblivion. There are not enough of us to fight, Gustav. And I have already seen enough of us killed by those cursed monkeys to chance to see any more. That's kind of weird phrasing. Oh well. You have grown cowardly in your old age, Estelle. We must act decisively. Calm down, Gustav. I understand your desire for revenge, but we must think this through. I believe that we must combine our thoughts into a single powerful whole. Yes, I agree with Septimus. We must combine our minds to form a single powerful thought. Beaumont, have Alundra and his friends turned you into a blasphemer? I think even the most faithful of us realizes the truth by now. The reason for all the nightmares, and the reason for the merg attacks. Are you prepared to betray our gods as the others have? To cast aside your very faith itself? The gods we once knew do not watch over us any longer. The gods do not exist to watch over us anymore. All we have been left with is a malicious tormentor. I think so too. If they really were gods, they would never do such terrible things to us. That's right. If this is how the gods repay us for our prayer and devotion. You're all fools. Why do you always expect more from the gods? Why are you not satisfied with prayer and simple faith in the powers above and their infinite wisdom? With the knowledge that the gods are watching over us and guiding us? Why should the gods have to prove themselves to you time and time again? Or to anyone, for that matter? Ronin, we've been praying to a demon in the guise of a god of light. And that demon, Melzus, seeks to destroy us. It has become an undeniable fact. That's right. Melzus has abused and betrayed us. When we burned our idols and stopped our worship, Melzus took away our ability to create. What are you talking about? Instead of that, the gods have given you the power to control your dreams. You're all wrong. You fail to understand what is truly happening. What? What are you talking about? I did not understand it fully myself until a few moments ago. You think that Melzus became angry with us when we stopped praying to him. He punished us by taking away our power to create, but that is not what really happened. When we prayed to our statues and idols, Melzus was strong. And when the statues were burned, the people stopped worshipping. Melzus could feel his strength begin to ebb. He had to realize what was causing it to happen. Perhaps he wondered what would happen if we started praying again. But instead of Melzus, we prayed to a new god? Melzus was afraid. Frightened that we might create a god in his place, afraid that he would perish and be forgotten. To preserve himself, Melzus had to make certain that we kept praying to him alone. So you're saying we never lost the power to create in the first place? That it was all an illusion? That is not true. Melzus never stole away our power to create because he never could. Instead, he went to our hearts and made us believe we had lost them. Melzus is nothing more than a vulture picking at the exposed remains of our vulnerable spirits. When we thought our power to create had vanished, our bodies and minds reacted. We gained the ability to control our own dreams. That made Melzus even more fearful of us. We were becoming more powerful than even Melzus. And that is when he decided he had to kill the most powerful of us. To think it was our own god who caused our nightmares. A destroyer of our own fabrication. Terrifying. If we could combine the power of our collective subconscious, I believe we can defeat Melzus then. This, then, is a choice we all have to make. Continue to worship Melzus as a god, or challenge him with the powers we've amassed at the risk of our eternal souls. I know that I need some time to decide. I think we all do, but time is a luxury which we cannot afford. Tomorrow at noon, we shall take a vote and decide our everlasting destiny. I think we should all get some rest. Yeah, because I could totally relate, praying to the devil for so many years. It's kind of a hard decision to move away from that. Hey, Canchel, welcome back to stream. Now, this is when it gets convoluted to JRPG anime levels. A little bit. I mean, it kind of makes sense. I think what Mia has thrown on the fire there does complicate things slightly, and that could just be like conjecture on her part, but it's probably done with some authority on the part of the developers. But anyway, I still think it's a pretty neat idea overall, and I quite like it. No gods, no kings, only Alundra. Thought bomb technique? Kind of, yeah. You're all welcome to stay here, even if your homes are still standing. Safety in numbers, as the saying goes. I'd like you to stay at our house tonight. I'd feel so much safer if you were there. Thank you, but it's alright. Come on. I will curse you. I shall curse you for the rest of your miserable existence. Thanks, Ronin. You know I'm right. I can tell by the looks on your faces. Such bitter irony, isn't it? Fighting against the very God we created as a result of our faith. The greatest battle lies before us. It's the battle with our legacy, with ourselves. In some ways, this kind of reminds me of, Persona 2 or Persona 3. Today's the day when the people of Inoa choose their destiny. Alright, y'all know the drill. I'm gonna compulsively save the game. And then check to see if the shopkeep will allow me to buy her stupid armor. Hey, howdy, how's it going? Alright, looks like they did a good job putting out the fire. And this place got wrecked, huh? Alright. I never would have guessed Melzus to be so damnably clever. Kidnapping Burgess and using him to launch an attack on the village. Diabolical brilliance. Hey, the dog made it. One of them. Be wary of Ronin. I can sense that he's planning something. I just don't know what. Oh yeah, I should have pinned that. I don't think I did. You mean the dude that just cursed us with the last of his breath, essentially, is plotting against us? That's crazy. Oh, her price has dropped? It's the, like, family friend discount? Okay. Seeing as how most of my clientele are dead, I'm having a fire sale to clear things out. What do you mean I'm a heartless profiteer? That hurts, Alundra. That's funny. Alundra, the silver armor has been in my family for as long as our family can remember. But I want you to have it. Just promise me you won't scratch it up too much, okay? I'm gonna have to pass this down to my kids someday, you know? Hey, we finally got it. Melzus is basically the Gnostic Demiurge. Maybe? I would honestly need to, like, Google some of those to just get a more complete understanding, because I have, like, you know, a passing understanding, but I just don't exactly know. Demiurge wasn't man-made. It was created by a higher being and ruler of the material world. Okay. Howdy says, about the thing I said yesterday, you're the author and it's your story, but when you said evil is a strange name, it got you thinking because English wasn't even a concept at the beginning of time, which is when evil was born, by the way, so thanks for that. So this kind of goes back into some of the topics of what it means to tell a story that isn't set in, you know, the real world. So even though evil might be an English word, as the author, you could take a position of authorship in saying that you're more or less translating a story from a fictional universe into English. That's kind of what Tolkien did, I think. Except, you know, his is Middle Earth, so this is a little bit different. But anyway, it's just like one cop-out answer that people use. So it's not actually evil, it's just like the equivalent of that thing in our language. Oh yeah, I was gonna read this. Silver armor. Holy vest of silver. I like how the emerald crest is like all the way down there. So maybe there's supposed to be one and it was like way up there. Oh yeah, it looks okay. There's literally 7 spots. I guess it makes sense. I'm not gonna worry about an herb. So Sierra got. That sucks. And then we'll have to break the news then to Vice when he comes back in his stream and asks about Bonaire. Aline, you needed a father who could protect you, not a pathetic drunk. I feel like I could jump down there now. Okay, I'll check that out in a second. The darkness asks for power instead of wisdom, and the power leads to its destruction. Darkness asks for power instead of wisdom, and power leads to its destruction. Okay, yeah. That makes a lot of sense. You asked about the elephant in the room? Could you elaborate? Is that just not a term you'd heard before, or... If you'd not been here, I shudder to think what would have happened. If we decide to fight Melzus instead of worshipping him, how will Ronin react to our rejection of his god? Alundra, I will never give up. no matter what. It'd be funny if we pronounced Bonaire like Solaire. Boner, solar, you know. You were thinking of the Italian Solaire? Solire? Oh. I don't like that I got down to this well and there's nothing here. This is not the JRPG trope I'm familiar with. So wasn't there also a well by Sybil's house? Not the right area. Yeah, so that one didn't quite catch the same amount of fire. I wonder if Lurvy knows what the hell just happened in the village, or the members of the Clark. So I guess I talked to everybody. Alright, so rather than going to the mayor's house to, like, initiate things further, I'm gonna see Ronin and or Cephas again. That's a lie. There's no or. I'm gonna go see both of them. Oh, this is a cutscene. Fudge. I knew that I should have smote you when I first had the opportunity. Before you came, we all prayed to the gods. Then you arrived. And we began to die gruesome, horrid deaths as our gods turned their favor from us. And worse, our relationship with the gods has been destroyed. But it can yet be repaired. The gods will forgive us if only we offer your soul in sacrifice. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh Raggy. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and reset it. It's a good thing I compulsively reloaded, because I did not. That was the exact opposite of what I wanted. So I guess I can talk to the mayor at least. Maybe you lost another message in there, Howdy. You asked about the elephant in the room. You said boner because it's still a wild name, but it didn't send. I'm curious about what elephant in the room you're talking about, or were you just referencing what I called bonaire? Confronting Ronin. Well, I guess it makes sense that that's when it would happen like that. Alright. So we still need to get the silver armor again. And, I mean, that'll be quick. Don't scratch up the armor too much. They're gonna have to pass it down to their kids. It's gotta be good against werewolves, right? It's silver armor. So I wonder if this is cheaper than Lurvy's. Okay, the same price. So that kind of makes it so there's no real reason to go see him other than story/lore reasons. All right. Going to the mayor's. Good morning, Alundra. Remember to return here later for the meeting. I've made my decision, and I believe yours was made long ago. Alundra, we didn't even have the power to fight off the Murg. How could we possibly battle Melsus himself? I don't believe in a god, peasant. I don't believe in anything. Still calling me peasant. How pleasant. Father, grandfather, come back, please. Okay, yeah, that's who Wendell was. Alundra, my dad and my grandpa died because of me, didn't they? Oh, why couldn't I have been the one carried away into eternal darkness? So, that's pretty heavy, man. Don't cry, Nestus. You have to be strong. You have to be a man like they were. It sucks, man. These kids are getting dealt a pretty rough hand. She's just like, here, kid, here's a straw. Suck it up. Alright, so I'll see Cephas and then look for the remaining portals. I guess I could also talk to Nava, the little old dude to the southwest. Wait, he's not in here. Is he down here finally? No. He's got a little bunny. So I think in the grand scheme of things, they lied to us about this graveyard. Because more than just one person died. I wonder if I could get in the cathedral through the back way like the one time I went through. So did I just never come this way? I could imagine that. Yep. Okay, so we have like 2 more to go. So where would the next one be? Oh, those are bees. Is there anything actually in here? I don't think so. Alright. So, my guess would be I would need to go into the desert itself at some point. I just don't remember where exactly. Wasn't there a chest in this area that I never got? No, that's the back way. Okay, now I got it. So I think I did explore this screen fully. So isn't there a portal like right down here? Isn't this just the lizard lair? Yeah, pretty much. So how could there be 2 portals between those two? That's pretty wild. So I'm assuming one in the desert and then the other by the gnomes? Whatever they're called. The miming. I'm still missing potentially 11 Gilded Falcons. So that's not at all concerning. Unless I get both of the life vessel and the last little power up at 40. Actually, no, okay. Oh, may as well just talk to Lurvy. Oh, there's a portal right out here. I totally forgot about this. Alright, so the next one I think would be in the desert, or the miming area. You gonna buy something, or are you just gonna stand there looking stupid? Everything in Lurvy's shop is one of a kind, uh-huh. And don't go thinking about getting no better prices elsewhere. Alright, so he has nothing new to say. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh, but there is Nava, and I don't think we ever went into his basement. So I'll need... Okay, I did do this. I thought I did. And then there was just that one chest over there that wasn't important. Right. Remember to kiss your Gnomies goodnight. I appreciate the truncation of good night to good night. Or I suppose the G would be silent, wouldn't it? This feels like the long way. But I mean, both ways kind of feel kind of annoying. You know, thinking about it, it's kind of funny how mostly useless Gilder is in this game, but it doesn't really bother me like the way that crafting did in Final Fantasy 16. And I'm not entirely sure why. Maybe it's just because it feels like incidentally or incidental for the most part. And I don't know. At least like this, there's more of like a constant reminder of how much progress you've made, even though like it doesn't really affect anything. Whereas like in 16, most of the things were just inconsequential. Like, this is mostly inconsequential, but it's kind of not. Feels slightly more organic to the story, perhaps. This just took away the water. I don't remember if there's anything else in this room. No, we just needed to flick both on at the same time. Did I go all the way to the southeast? I think I did. Alright, I'm going to say I did. Oh, now I remember the miming one. It's because I always tried to like jump on the top of the pillars and it just didn't really do anything. Okay, yeah, that's definitely where the portal is. Should be like by the foot. Yep. Okay, we got all of the portals now. Sweet. Isn't too bad. Which would be the fastest back? This one? Maybe not. It's as good as any. Okay. Alright, feels good. I will save it, and then we will go do the Ronin thing. Got all the portals, the silver armor, restocked most of our equipment, minus one herb. So I know we need to get one more crest. I wonder if we're just going to be given it for free, or if we need to actually like do something. Because my memory of this part of the game is really weak. Be wary of Ronin. I can sense that he's planning something. I just don't know what. Let's go find out, shall we? I guess her saying that was meant to be more of a guided hint rather than a just like a random time-filling statement. So how did I get up here last time? Was it a fluke? Oh no, I just used the graves. That's what it was. It's kind of fun to see if this is going to influence things. I highly doubt it. Yep, cutscene. Okay. As much of a cutscene as 1997 could provide. I knew that I should have smote you when I first had the opportunity. Before you came, we all prayed to the gods. Then you arrived. And we began to die gruesome, horrid deaths as our gods turned their favor from us. And worse, our relationship with the gods has been destroyed. But it can yet be repaired. The gods will forgive us if only we offer your soul in sacrifice. Keisha? Are you certain? I don't think Alundra would have entered the sanctuary alone. I've never been more certain of anything, Lord Beaumont. But we know Ronin despises Alundra. What's to stop him from trying to harm him? Damn! Lock tight! The deadbolt must have been set on the other side. So I wonder if Alundra set the deadbolt then. Well, okay, I guess we're in a different dimension now. Lord Melzus, give ear to the supplication of your humble servant. I beg of you, O Great One, to give me the power to destroy the demon that is invading our dreams. Oh! Now this is more like it. I shall not let you down, wise Lord Melzus. And now, Alundra, it seems as if Lord Melzus has taken pity on your miserable soul. How so? Well, with this beautiful body, I shall slay you so quickly that you will feel no pain. You must be so happy. Huh? What is the matter with you, child? You seem unsettled. Are you frightened? How positively endearing! But it is much too late for fear, Alundra. Come now, step forth to receive your eternal judgment. Alright, oh. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he just, I don't like the shadows. They're scaring me. Man, he hits really hard, apparently. Holy crap. But, let's go ahead and use our cheat. This? Oh, I could just use the bow. Work smarter and not harder and all that nonsense. Well, this kind of trivialized the fight. I mean, it made it a lot longer because the bow does no damage. Wait, this is just MCP fight from Kingdom Hearts 2? I am unfamiliar. I'm sorry. Oh. He's shooting. He's shooting. I think that interrupted him. Yes, I think I just stay on the offensive and... Oh. I was going to say maybe he doesn't really do anything. Oh, I walked into it. Smart. Is he like moving move? Okay, kind of, but not really. Yeah, so I'm trying to like just shoot him from the sides to clip as much of like the little boulder things as I can. It's kind of funny because that attack is like stopping before it reaches me half the time. Hey Chadwick, how's it going, man? You feel like you opened a closet door? I can't read the rest of your comment right now. Okay, there we go. He got his... That was Ronin, by the way. The hideous thing that Ronin had become has been slain. Going for that Grammy? Thanks. You feel like opening a closet door in the Muppet Babies? What are you looking at here? Yeah, that was Ronin. He was mad that we blasphemed and whatnot. Oh, Lord Melzus! I am your Just this, the absolute strut away from just cold-blooded murder. Alundra, are you alright? And what of Ronin? Good has triumphed over evil. Why are you saddened? Because Ronin was just a tool, Septimus, a pawn in the cruel game Melzus plays with our lives. It's kind of messed up. Like, Alundra literally just walked in there to murder him. Like, he could have just avoided the chapel. Until all this is ended, we will stay here inside the sanctuary. These strong walls will keep us safe if and when the Murg attack again. Well, I mean, there's that open window that I just, like, waltzed in on. You think a monkey's not going to be able to get in there? They do not need to break down the walls. They can attack us from our own dreams. Or have you already forgotten? Both Burgess and Nestus are here with us, Gustav. Calm down, Gustav. I can promise you the Murg cannot invade our dreams. Burgess and Nestus were a special case. Fine. I have no reason to distrust you, Mia. But tell me this. If Melzus invades our nightmares, what then? Not even you and Alundra combined could save us all. All we are doing is waiting for Melzus to extinguish our lives. Silence! We're not here to die, Gustav. We came here to join forces and fight for life. Everyone here has suffered the loss of a loved one, so spare us your self-pity. Damn. Well said. Please, everyone, let's calm down and listen carefully. Our power to create was taken from us by Melzus, so we developed the power to control our dreams, and that is our secret weapon. We can use that power to control the power that Melzus exerts over Alundra. But how, Beaumont? We are going to join hands and relax until we drift into sleep, and then we shall dream the exact same dream. You mean we're going to combine our dreams? Turn our weak dreams into a single strong one? We will arrive in the same nightmare as dream warriors? Oversimplified, but yes. We shall dream about an incredibly strong hero. A hero under our control who shall join with Alundra to destroy Melzus. To tell the truth, Beaumont, I can't picture what a hero would look like. I think we should dream of someone we all know well, one we can easily conjure up. I agree with Yuri, even if one of us has a different mental image than the others. I have an idea. Why don't we simply visualize Alundra? I think we're all very familiar with his appearance, and I cannot imagine anyone more heroic. Does anyone disagree? Not a bad idea, Septimus. Yes, I can dream of Alundra, Septimus. I think we all can. Alright, the choice has been made. Wait, not yet. Before we begin to dream, there's something we must do. Alundra is about to risk his life facing Melzus. Think about it. Don't you think there's something we can do for him? What do you mean? Oh, now I know. So do I, Mia. Do we all understand? Excellent. Well then, enough talk. It is time for us to dream. That's cool. Conjured a sword out of the air. Some real Freddy Krueger type stuff. Received the holy sword. You know that's a good sword when the music is different. This is what we feel, Alundra. We know you can defeat Melzus. We give you all of our faith, our heart, our strength. The Holy Sword. Crafted from dreams, charged by holding square. Oh, it seems to have like a little bit of extra range. Okay, cool. The typo really ruined all of what you were trying to say. Feels bad, man. Kenshell says, it's only murder if it's done out of malice. Alundra delivered swift justice. Vigilante justice. He's going to jail. Alundra, I'm starting to believe that you are truly our savior. Take care, good friend. Nava should know almost anything you want to know about Melzus. Why? Okay. This is your home now, Alundra. We are your friends, your family. You must come back. Promise me. You aren't a peasant. You're a hero. Aww. If you defeat Melzus, I promise to be your... Oh, well, no, okay. To be your slave, but only for a day. Hi, Alundra. I'm going to dream now. Please don't die like Dad and Grandpa. I don't want to cry anymore. I'm scared, Alundra. Melzus is a god. How can you fight him without being killed? I will fight with you in my dream, Alundra. Destroy Melzus for all of us. Aline was racked with excruciating pain when she expired, Alundra. Promise me you'll make Melzus feel the same pain. I want you to make him suffer before you end his pathetic existence. The souls of our loved ones must be avenged. Remember them as you fight against Melzus. Cephas and Nava should be here too. Melzus Sanctuary is in the lake to the north, within the sunken palace. Fare thee well, Alundra. Return to us safely. I've trusted you in the past, Alundra. Don't let us down. This old woman can see quite well despite her years. The darkness trembles at your approach. Go now and engage in the battle of our dreams. The battle of dreams. I screwed up. I want nothing more than to fight with you, Alundra. The fact that I cannot angers me, yet at the same time fills my heart with sadness. So, I guess... Oh, we must be in the basement. Okay, I take back what I said about the windows and whatnot. So apparently we've also destroyed the statue of Melzus that was down here. So that's where, like, the radiant symbolism came from. Or maybe this is where... Oh, this must have been actually where I fought Ronin. But, like, a dreamier version of it, I guess. So that's cool. Skyly says, they're a god? How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I mean, there is a kind of truth to it because it is predicated on faith and belief. And so I do think there is like a kind of kernel of truth to the idea that in Alundra, the way that you'd kill a god is to deprive it of the belief which powers it. And that just kind of goes back into the whole thing of how does one kill an idea. I know that my timing is horrible, Alundra, but I must tell you something. I have the most sickening feeling within the pit of my soul. The feeling that Melzus is more powerful than any of us dare to believe. I don't know what has come over me, Alundra. I feel so strange. I don't understand it. Be careful, Alundra. Alundra. I guess you realize that Nav and I are different from the other villagers. But you probably don't realize how different we are. How different? We are Zolist. a race of humans with tremendous lifespans. We were ordered by the Guardians to watch over Melzas, to make sure he would never return, and to stop him if he tried. Today at last, we follow through on our promise. When Melzas surfaces, we shall enter his palace and we will destroy him. The seventh and last crest is in Nava's possession. Go now, Alundra. Claim it for yourself. Hurry, Alundra. Go to Nava and gain the final crest. I would not have guessed those two are the same, because like Nava looks like a kind of stereotypical gnome. He's like, get out of my cemetery. Go see Nava. So, I can't seem to heal myself directly so much anymore, which is, you know, not so cool, but whatever. Can I just... Oh. Huh. I wonder if it's just like a free-for-all now. Good enough for me. Alright. Cantrell says there are different kinds of gods. Melzas isn't omnipotent, which is the kind you can't kill. Melzas seems mythos level or dependent on humanity. Yeah. And of course, like, that is a component to, like, the faith and the worship of this game specifically. But I think in general, the way that you would essentially kill an idea in reality is to take away the belief in that idea. And then eventually it would need to be forgotten and like fade away. Ooh, we can finally access the basement. Nava's Keep. Oh, that's who I should have talked to before doing the Ronin stuff. Oh well. I say oh well like I can go back and unsave it. These slimes are looking at me funny. We got some cockroaches. I guess I didn't need to fight them. Oh well. Control says, wouldn't realizing it isn't truly a god cause it to cease to exist in a way? Its reason for existing is uprooted. So if you think about like the story of It by Stephen King, I think you could say like the fact that they interact with Melzas to some degree makes it so they can't not believe in him, perhaps? I have no idea what the hell's going on here. Oh, no. Okay, I think I got it. So these rooms are connected in a way. So I'm just going to go to the right each time. So I think last time I went left. Maybe that's a good thing. Yeah, let's go left. Because at least that is different. This is different. Gonna go to the right. Oh, cool. Only 2 hits. Hmm. Well, I said I'll go to the right. I was afraid of that. Go to the right. Go left. But stop getting hit. What is with the Z-axis in this game sometimes, man? There we go. On that level, you can see it, but wasn't Pennywise something that existed prior, but needed them to believe in it to feed on? A little bit of yes, and I think that's just like how I'm trying to rationalize the existence of Melzus. So like he does exist to some degree. He's had like a certain amount of faith poured into him one way or another. So we're back over here. Let's just go to the right, because last time we went to the left and that was no bueno. We went to the left on this one. I don't understand what the barrel is for. Maybe to just avoid the fish. This is different. Hey, Jay Dixon, welcome into the stream again. We talking it? Could you elaborate? Maybe there's nothing here. You never read the book to know if it was slightly different from the movies? Yeah. Oh, yeah, It. Sorry, the book title. Yeah, just briefly. I was comparing Melzus to Pennywise, sort of. Now I feel like we gotta go to the middle. May as well stay to the right. Wait, where did the thing go? So last time I went to the middle. Wasn't that fine and the next room was bad? Yeah, I think this was fine and then the next room was bad. Did I go to the middle this time? Let's go left. Alright. So let's go to the middle, and then the middle. Oh, that's different. I guess didn't need to fight any of them. Let's go back to the right. This is different. Let's go to the right. This is the beginning. Let's go to the right. So yeah, how do I explain that whole idea? Like, even if the people don't believe Melzus is a god, it's been something that's been ingrained into them for pretty much as long as they could remember, ever since they were children. Like, he was their god that they prayed to. So I don't think that's something they could just really easily abandon. This is different. Ooh. Got me some herbs. Alright, I guess that's pretty much it for this room. Ooh, am I through? No! It's somewhat like symbiosis, something they need to have severed from them as they can't. Yeah, you're not sure what kind of faith that would entail, if that's actually faith. Like, the fact that they've mostly seemed to have had a personal experience with Melzus, I think, precludes them from just, like, disbelieving that he's a god in some capacity, or even if they, like, think he's no longer a benevolent god, that doesn't mean that he's not god-like to them, I suppose. So, didn't I just do this last time? Alright, no, then that time I went up through the middle, and that's where the golem room was. Let's just go to the right. Bruh. Freaking hate these things. Go. Not really worth the trouble. Let's go to the middle. Was this the room that I go to the left in? Whatever. Probably. Whatever. I'm screwing up. Here we go. Right. Okay, let's go to the right, because that took us to the last place. So I guess we need to choose the... Oh! I just didn't... Okay. He who wishes to pass through this gate must first cast light into each chamber. Something drops to the ground with a muffled, distant thump. Well, that doesn't sound fun at all. Oh, okay. I felt like that should have worked. Found it. Okay. Well, let's go through here since I haven't done that yet. I don't remember this room at all, so that's kind of a good thing. Fudge. Oh, maybe I should have just been swinging. Oh, did I screw myself? That's not cool. Now the barrels and stuff make more sense. What am I supposed to do with this, though? Oops. I legitimately don't know what to do. No. Maybe the bow does work? Or not? Oh, I should probably just throw the bomb. Well, that didn't work. Or maybe I'm supposed to fall into here from the top left area? I guess I can't call it the top left area, but oh, damn it. I suck. From the area with the golems that you fall through the floor in. This area. This doesn't seem like it would line up. Get rid of that. Come on, I shouldn't have even been close to that. That was annoying. I don't even have like half the rooms then. Okay. Stupid fish. That's annoying because those hit it. This does not. Spring Bean's not gonna help. Anyway, screw me. Okay. Finally, okay. So got these dudes. I think I haven't gone to the right yet. Wait, there's no thing here, so I need to kill them? Let's go to the right. I don't remember doing that. I did go through there. This is just the fish room, wasn't it? Oh no, that was the ending. Okay. So we're about halfway done. Still don't know what to do here. Damn it. No, I'll just go to the right. Where's the right take me? To this thing. I'll go to the middle. Just keep going through the middle for now. Am I winning, LP? Not so much. It feels like I am struggling. How's it going, Stella? Welcome back to stream. Seems like kind of a tricky jump. Holy crap, man. There we go. So we got this barrel. Okay, so I did make this jump earlier. Oh, that's kind of close. It's a little bit too close. But we can repair it. Come on. I was afraid I was just going to throw it into the water. Let's go in the middle. Damn it. Stupid cockroaches. So I got this room. Let's go left. I have never been in this room at all. Okay. Do I just throw this on there? Oh, that simplifies things. Ooh, baby, a gilded falcon. Sweet, we're finally at 40. Where did it go? So 1, 2, 3 rooms left. I still have no idea what to do with this room. I probably need to kill the fish. This is a real tough room, guys. Hey, Spaghetti, how's it going, man? Welcome back to stream. So this, I feel like I've gone through all these rooms. Maybe left is the answer. Oh, no, I think one of the rooms I would definitely need to go through is like the secret tunnel. Oh, there's those 2 secret tunnel rooms, so I should just go back to like my original exit strategy. So this one I go through the middle, I think. This is the left room. No? Okay. Now I am lost in the sauce. So we've already done this room, so this is a middle. This must have been a right. This was a left. It sniped me. Which janky Z-axis? Should be a left, but wasn't one of the rooms that I constantly visited. Let's go down. Damn it. This room was left. Damn it. Alright, let's try the middle. Oh, so it's literally just the secret tunnel rooms that I need. Okay, so we'll go to the right, and we'll go to the right, and then like middle, I think it was. No, I went to the left on this room. I don't remember what I did in this golem room. It was definitely not the right, so it must have been the left? Definitely not the left. No, I guess we'll do the right. Middle. No. Right. Middle. Hey, Without Horns, welcome in. You don't have long, but you figure you drop by and say hi. Thanks, I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Alright, here we go. We're finally back in this stupid room. And then this one, we went to the right. Wait, no, because this didn't take us where we needed. I don't know how to get all the way up there, though. It's probably something really janky. Like, to the left and then all the way around. Alright, so we got one more room left, which... Oh, okay, now it'll be the one where there's like the secret tunnel to the middle. But I think... Yes, that took me too far. So maybe I tried the middle room there initially. I'm on the struggle bus. There it's... Did that thing literally turn in midair to just dive bomb the hell out of me? Damn it. I think I did 2 middles here. I can fix that. 2 middles and then a right. No, that was the same room. Damn it. You can't wait till I get into the God stream. Have to stop him from getting sucked into a chest mouth. I know, right? How was I constantly getting into that one room? I mean, not like literally constantly, but it felt like it in comparison. So let's go to the middle because the right was success. So next time I'll go to the left. I wonder if it's like a sequence of rooms that I have to hit in order to get to that one. I could see that, and that'd be kind of annoying. Doesn't make the most sense to me either. Damn it. Don't you wish FromSoft had games, non-Wikidian claves and dungeons like this? They tried it a little bit with the Landstalker catacombs. Which I thought was like really fun, to be honest. The way that they tried to trick the player. Because I'd kind of expected something like that to show up in a FromSoft game at some points. And they finally did it. You feel like they probably tried it and it didn't playtest well? Just teleporter doors all over? You don't remember that? So they didn't really have teleporter doors all over, but they did incorporate like the twice, where it looks like the same room twice, but it's just, they're both different. But I think like the closest thing beyond that would be the Chalice dungeons in Bloodborne. I'm just gonna stick to the right, except for this room. That doesn't work. Seems right up their alley. It does. I think they probably feel too guilty for having everything else be as obtuse as it is. So they didn't do as much as they could have. On that front, at least. Damn it. I used to get there so reliably, and now I've lost it. Let's just keep going to the right. Except for this room. Maybe I need to go to the middle? No, because the middle just takes me to the end, I think. The big crystals really heal me a lot now, though. Go to left. I don't know, man. Well, let's go right. Now left. Damn it. If some of the maps in Dark Souls 1 through 3 held together, it may actually be non-Euclidean space. Some MC Escher type stuff. I'm honestly, we didn't have more of that with Bloodborne, particularly. So, don't go to the left on the fish place. Okay, duly noted. That's what I thought. How messed up would it be if, like, going through the end and going through a certain door, like, changed the door options? So that was not what I needed. Okay. I'm just going to try this way. So that was bad. Let's go to the right. Damn it. My sanity. I really didn't mean to go in that room, but whatever. This really bad. I wonder if the style of monsters... Oh. Like, do I need to stay in the cockroach rooms? Left was bad. Right, middle wasn't good. Right is also not good. I'm losing it. Like, I know I initially went through the right. Maybe it was the middle and then all the rights. Kind of, but not right. You're just saying that most ladders at the top of windmills don't empty out onto volcanoes above them? Yeah, true there. You thought you followed the scepter orb pedestal things? So I need to light them all, but there's one room that I haven't gotten back to somehow. So, like, you're not wrong, but they don't exactly point me to where I need to go. I don't know what to do. Let's go to the right. Finally! Oh my god. How did I... Alright, there we go. Oh, what? I went to the middle last time, and then to the left. Alright, so OBS disconnected. I will advance forward a little bit. Okay. As soon as I come back into this room on my stream, I will continue. Okay. Looks like there might have been a little bit of a drop, but we should be good now. Okay. Alright, now we're finally through that maze. Thanks for the hooray. Okay, all of these are lit up. The door is open. Let's suffer further with a random boss fight. Nope. Okay. Can't jump up there. Wonder if there's a spring bean thing. There's a save. Wasn't I only at like 3,000 gold at the beginning of the stream? Did I really get like 1,000? I don't think so. Maybe I was at like 3,600. Even still, 300 seems kind of like a lot, but I guess I did kill a ton of monsters. And hit a bunch of bushes. Aha, there it is. Meow. Life vessel obtained. Sweet. So I need to also see Merrick sometime to get the 40 Gilded Falcon reward. Huh. Interesting. Ooh, I was wondering when we'd get our fourth book. The Wind Book is obtained. Filling out nicely. Wind Book. Level 2 wind magic generates a huge tornado. Alright. Novice drunk? Is that you, Alundra? Zorgia just left. He demanded that I give him the final crest, and when I refused... Here, take this stone and place it in the alcove behind me. Hurry! Received the Zolist Stone. Yeah, so Zorgia was the dude who ambushed us in the giant place. He's like the only other loose thread beyond Moses himself, I'm assuming. The Zolist Stone. Nava wanted you to take this. Alundra finds a shelf high on the wall and carefully inserts the Zolist stone. that's kind of funny. Received the diamond crest. It's time you knew the truth about Melzus. He is a ravenous monster from a distant star. I feel like star might have been planet as far as the localization goes, but anyway, maybe it is star. It was thought his beastly form was destroyed by the army of the king, but that was not the case. He was merely captured, not slain. The king was able to sense the power within Melzus. He foolishly thought he could control the power and wield it himself. Can you fathom that? Huh! Melzus sensed the king's lust for power and entered his dreams to give him fantastic visions. The king not only spared Melzus, but elevated him to godlike status amongst his subjects. The people worshipped Melzus fervently, becoming intoxicated with the dreams he gave them. A sanctuary was erected by the lake expressly for Melzus. Fantastic images of him were created, then worshipped fervently. Then, when it was least expected, Melzus revealed his black heart and callous soul. He began to enter the minds of people not only as they slept, but also when they were awake. One night, the king had a horrid vision of Melzus ruling the entire world immersed in blood. It disturbed him so that he destroyed the images of Melzus and sank the sanctuary. The lake was then bound by a magic seal, and the crest of the seal was divided into 7 pieces. He selected the most heroic in the land to be the guardians of the crest fragments. Once entrusted with the crests, they were scattered to the far corners of the globe. However, Melzus has found others to worship him. Their prayers allow his soul to be fed, and what's worse, I'm afraid he's discovered the Murg. Powerful, fearsome beasts, too simple to understand his evil designs. Zorgia! No! Bravo, old-timer! Bravo! I couldn't have explained it any more eloquently if I had tried. But then again, you have the benefit of 300 years of wisdom crammed into that wrinkled old noggin of yours. So, Alundra, how's life been since we last saw each other? I hope you did everything you'd never dreamed of doing. I really would rather not send you to your final resting place with any regrets. I just hate doing that. It's so sad. Want to know what my guilty little secret pleasure is? Merciless killing. Sinful bloodshed. Forced death. Yep, snuffing souls. Murder in cold blood. Pulling the life from pathetic souls in need of release. Love it. When I snuffed out Nerude right before your horrified eyes, I got an especially satisfying jolt of pleasure. Was it the voyeurism? The thrill of killing for an audience? I don't know, but I intend to find out. So then, Releaser, shall we dance? You don't know if you'd call that little? Alright. Yeah, so I think they used bombs on the trailer against this dude. That might be effective. I mean, I've used the bombs for pretty much every boss, to be fair. But this time, they might be extra effective. Actually, I wonder if I could shoot him in the air with the bow. Oh, he's got 2 of them. Oh, I should probably unequip the bomb if... Wait. Okay, there you go. Yeah, if I'm just using the sword, I may as well up my damage potential. That was scary. He has earth magic as well. That hit. That hurt. Oh, can I hit those? Maybe I can. Maybe not. Why did I jump into that? Okay, I can't hit those. He's cheating. He's using magic too. Cool, I stopped his earth magic, his meteorites. It's kind of scary. I feel like he's cheating. I just feel like these bosses are way tankier than they should be. Or that there should be some more like visual feedback. I'm scared. Bruh. This is annoying. Oh my god. Finally, I hit him. Yeah, I'm gonna just switch to the bow and see if I can actually snipe him in the air. This is not helping. Now there's 4 of them. Damn, I suck. Alright, here we go. I wonder if I'm not using the right attack, almost. That'd be kind of ironic. Actually, I wonder, maybe I should be using something like the Ice Wand? Maybe it doesn't matter. wanted. Finally. Roar. Curses! I knew my time to perish was coming, but to die like this is so very humiliating. Poor Nava. Oh, hey, it's Nava. It is I, Nava. You are wonderful, Alundra. I've never witnessed such a passionate fight. I used to think that my long life was a curse, but I was wrong. If I had become a guardian, I wouldn't have met you, and I count that amongst my greatest joys. The time is now upon us. Take the 7 crests and assert them into the designated pedestals around the lake. When all the crests have been placed in their proper locations, the seal will be released from the lake. The final battle looms before you, Releaser. Good luck. I will use what remains of my power to return you to my humble abode. Alundra, think of me as you battle the foul being that is Melzus. The heavens shall cry out when his destruction is complete. Alright, I guess his basement is destroyed too, so I'm glad I got the Gilded Falcon that I didn't have before. Because otherwise it would have been missed eternally. So, that means we should go see Merrick and then go start placing the crests. And if I missed like a bunch of stuff, that sucks. I guess, oh yeah, I should probably go to the townsfolk and talk to Cephas. Let me count how many falcons you're trading in. You've brought me 5 today. Well, let's see. That means you've brought me 40 gilded falcons so far. You have presented me with 40 gilded falcons. Please accept this gift as my thanks to you, Alundra. Hey, sweet. I think you'll find this recovery ring quite useful. Use it in good health, Alundra. Recovery ring received. Bring me 45 falcon statuettes and I'll reward you with this life vessel. Alright. So the recovery ring is... recovers HP every 3 seconds. It's not too bad. It's like what you can equip if you have nothing else going on, pretty much. Is this thing working? The goggles are broken. That was way longer than 3 seconds. Holy crap. Those bastards lied to me. It's like 30 seconds at this rate. Man, that's quite disappointing. I'm not gonna... yeah, I'm not even gonna bother picking that up. Okay, that's messed up, man. That was literally 1 HP. Oh man, that's not good. It's locked. These houses are destroyed. Wonder if the shop is still like empty. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna worry about the strength vessel. I'm trying to think of like where would be a good place to even heal now. It'd be nice if the portals had like the little thing. Oh, maybe the bed? I guess I could always just talk to the fortune teller, but that sucks. Okay. There's a little save, as per usual. Alright. Tale successfully inscribed. No fairy fountain equivalents? I mean, not like in the wild, or there might be like some places, but with the fortune teller's house destroyed, or maybe she's there now. She was whom I would usually talk to heal up. So I'm assuming I would just need to go into the sanctuary and talk to her still. Or I could go to like the Merg village. Anyway. Nava has gone, right? You have taken care of him, haven't you, Alundra? You truly overflow with kindness, friend. If you go to the basement of my house, there's a treasure Nava would have wanted you to have. Light the lamp starting with the upper left, then lower right, bottom left, center bottom, middle top, top right. Okay. I'm certain you'll be quite pleased with the fruits of your labor. And I almost cheesed it today. And he said middle and then top right? Yeah. Sweet. Ooh-wee, Nava's charm obtained. This friggin' game and its instructions? Those weren't too bad. Nava's charm. Increases defensive power, neutralize certain elements? It's kind of vague. Silver armlet increases defensive power. So this just seems like a better version of that? Better than doing the 5 seals of wisdom and harmony and love? Yeah. And, I mean, it's not much worse than doing anything like the Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker style songs. And it's not like I need to commit them to long-term memory either. Yeah, and the wisdom... Oh, it's locked? I guess they really are safe in the sanctuary. And then I can't even, like, jump on Cephas to get into the back way. Interesting. Okay, so... I guess I could go visit Lurvy to get the magic elixir thing. Because there's not a lot of ways to natively get back MP. Yeah, oh well. I always complain about how there's nothing to spend my money on. So let's go spend my money. You're spending all my money! Hold MP there, or HP rather. 24 Gilder. You like those screen transitions from the teleporter? Yeah. The funny thing to me is it's a lot faster to use the portals and whatnot than it is to like open up the book to save the game. And apparently like this is all optional, the little portals that I'm using here. So now that I've got all that, I'm just going to go ahead and save and then start placing the crests. So I'm trying to think of like the fastest way to get to one spot. This might be too far north. Blue, blue, blue. Oh, wait, no, this should be perfect, right? No, no, okay. Yeah. This is nothing, but could I not get all the way up to the top before? Okay, no, we did do that. That's what I thought. I should have gone one more portal to the left, I think. But this will be fine. Oops. Damn it. I didn't think about that. I may have goofed. This is going to be a little bit painful. A lot painful. Did I don't think I ever figured out that one chest over in that area now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm like 10 screens away now. Oh, damn it. 11. And welcome into the stream. Evertui and Vidya Evertui? Or is that you? Oh, well. What am I doing? I'm not paying attention. That's what it is. Have you played Alundra before? Honestly, it is kind of good that it did warp me this way, because I think I legitimately forgot one chest over here. You don't know why there's an Evertui at the end of it? I wonder if like Google gave you a what's your name type of questionnaire and then you just put the same answer for first and last name. No, but you played the Super Nintendo Zelda clone? Are you talking about Illusion of Gaia or are you talking about like A Link to the Past? Or like Terranigma and whatnot? One sec, okay. Hold on, you need to fight some turtles. Too much trouble. Okay, that's what I thought. Even though we like literally just came from this spot. Oh wait, do I need to go this way? Where did it go up there? Alright, now I think I would actually want to go to the left. Because north is towards the mine area, although it's kind of more to the east by the King Snow statue. Yeah, no, I definitely forgot that stupid chest. Because it's the chest that's stupid, not me. For forgetting it. How do... I think I'm just going to use the portal. Although I think this is the southwest portal, so maybe I just need to use the western one? Okay, no, that was the southwest portal. And how do I get up there again? I don't want to jump down there. So I'm going to want to traverse someplace else. Actually, it wouldn't have mattered if I jumped down there. So I remember I did go to that chest. I know I left that one. I remember that much at least. It's going to be really annoying if I went out of my way to get this other chest and it just turned out to be an herb or something that I tried to pick up way earlier in the stream but didn't need. Oh, maybe I could. No, I definitely couldn't because I needed that, I think. Wait, no. The heck do I do about this? I don't want to go that way. That's devious. Okay. Hey, Gilded Falcon. I needed that. So, only, what, 4 to 9 more to go? Equinox? It took you way too long to find that? Equinox is a Super Nintendo Zelda clone? I'm gonna need to look that up. Because that doesn't really sound that familiar. Like, it feels like it faintly rings a bell. Anyway. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. This looks way more fun and modern than Equinox, though. Equinox had a lot of puzzles. Yeah, this is a pretty fun game. It does have a slight amount of jank, I think, with getting off of the very edges of some of the platforms, which is pretty bad. Like, I often compare it to Mario, where, like, you feel like you can jump from here, and you can if you're stationary, but it's really difficult to actually make that work in practice. Yeah, that time I tried to jump. Yep, tried to jump. That's too early. Hold on. Too early. That was too late. That one was probably okay. That was too late. Too early. Too late. Too late. Too early. Too late. That was probably a good one. See, that's like my biggest complaint of the controller so far, but between that and only Torla Mountain, everything else has pretty much been fine. That's the European name for Illusion? I thought Illusion of Gaia in the PAL region was Illusion of Time. Maybe you're completely full of crap, ignore you, okay. It's all good, I appreciate, you know, the attempt. Where am I on the map? Oh, I'm at the southwest portion. I think this will connect just fine. Eventually. Yeah, I'll just hook it. Here we go. That does sound a little bit more familiar. The dude had a turban. Although I feel like I'm maybe thinking of Beyond Oasis. Hold on, I'm actually gonna like Google this now. Wait, I went too far. So I will make sure to try to not fall in the lake. All right, and now, after I start killing some slimes, I will Google. That's not good. Fudge. Okay. There we go. Alright, I'll look it up. The sequel to Solstice? Oh, okay. You don't say, Chadwick. Equinox. SNES. That cover art looks really familiar, but the actual game itself does not to me. Wait, both of these cover arts look kind of familiar. So there's like one with a tree and then like one with a dude and like a weird dragon. New Horizons. Oh man, that's a trip. I want to like look at a bunch of these SNES games that are popping up. Yeah, so I don't think I've ever seen this game. Interesting. Did you ever play Landstalker for the Genesis? Because that's kind of more similar to Equinox in that it's an isometric platformer, and Landstalker is the spiritual predecessor to this game. So if you enjoyed that one, you might want to look into Landstalker. I think it's like $2 on Steam right now. I say right now as though it's like ever at a different price, but anyway. It was hard. You have the cartridge with the tree. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that might have been a game that I only ever saw like in the stores or like Blockbuster. Cause there's something like very familiar about it, but not at the same time. Screw you, Mimic. Okay. The words Emerald Crest are chiseled into the stand. Alright, the Emerald Crest has been placed into the stand. Time to go back. I do wish they gave us an item to like revert to the last save point or back to Anoa Village. Because it does get a little bit tedious, but I mean, I guess that's just kind of one of those design things that... No, because even in Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, you had like the whistle that you could call the bird with for fast travel. Oh well. Just a different form of fast travel. It's not that big a deal, because this map isn't too large, all things considered. It's also on the Switch Genesis expansion? Okay. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's like on like the... What do they call like the mini Genesis thing? That like fake retro system. I mean, it's not really fake, I just can't think of what else to call it. It exists. Okay. It cracks me up how impotently the orcs will like swing their axes. It's even funnier like when I'm doing the exact same thing to them, so it looks like we're just swatting at each other like cats. Interesting. Sapphire Crest is written on the stand. It's been placed. Go figure. So we got another mimic up there. We had another mimic up there. Alright, so 1, 2, 3 have been placed. So then the last 4 are by the door. Agate crest is carved into the stone. So yeah, I actually looked this up this morning, and the way that word is pronounced is never like I would have guessed. The agate crest has been placed in the stand. The topaz crest. Diamond crest. I mean, I meant to do that one last. I thought there was going to be 2 there. I goofed. So where's the ruby crest? Maybe there are 2 up there? The diamond crest is shining. That's the fake mimic. When the challenge actually comes in placing the items. Agate isn't so bad pronunciation-wise. It's not. I just didn't expect that. I was like, agate. Is it not on the screen? Am I having issues with my eyes again? Do I need to go back through that stupid tunnel? The secret tunnel? Or do I need to go in water somewhere? Those 2 are placed. Alright, well, I'm gonna look towards the screen on the right. Still really disappointed I couldn't talk to the townsfolk again. Should probably try that, but... Magiscar, Anoa Village, Lake. I feel like I would have remembered seeing something like that out of place here, but to be fair, like, I haven't really come through this area in a long time. Did I ever go in that cave? I feel like I must have. Maybe not. I am missing a couple gilded falcons. So yeah, I got that chest. So we came out of there at some point. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Alright. I'm going to venture to say that it is not around here after all. So my only guess would be back by the Mimic area, in the, like, its own little secluded island, or somewhere around here. Oh. The biggest nemesis word in English is Colonel. Yeah, I remember seeing that as a kid and being quite confused. Mostly because of Mega Man X4? Yeah, X4. Because you have Iris and her brother. And I was like, oh, colonel. And that was not it. Because at least they had the little FMV cutscenes or whatever you want to call them. What is even in his chest? Like a strength? Oh, Wonder Essence. Wonder Essence. Bologna. I'll bring another one in from stream. Loose instead of Sluice. Blue ice. What the hell's the ruby crest? I'm actually legitimately confused. Why would it be separate from all the others? Or garnet crest, whatever. Scarlet colored crest. Actually, I wondered if they called it the ruby crest elsewhere. Maybe not. So yeah, anyway, with the word kernel, I could kind of see how it could get transformed into that. Because if you say colonel, of course that sounds completely different. But if you say colonel, like you're speaking quickly, colonel, which I could just imagine way over time it becoming like that. Where the heck's the ruby crest? It's been a long time since I've gone in here. What is this? Kohei. Oh yeah, this dude, Kohei. This is one of the devs. Hello lad, I have come to be known as Kohei. I was once an acclaimed composer of music in this city where I took up residence. My works compared to the great masters, Jonas Tesh, Riccardi Marxus. You don't recognize me, do you, lad? Fame truly is fleeting. Would you like to hear what I consider my best album? Stand in front of my Victrola and I'll play it for you. What did you think of it? Was it not extremely soothing? Sometimes I think I should have added some reverb to the string section. It would have given the piece a more spacious feel. Field of Dreams. Synecdoche is a doozy too? Yeah. Oh, what's another really messed up one? I guess there's only 8 tracks. Or maybe there's only 8 tracks of per Victrola. That makes more sense. Serenade of Souls. Okay, so they're like all like little albums. Man, this thing is really freaking slow. Holy crap. Anyway, alright, I'm done with this guy. I don't actually remember the composer of the game's name, but he did like a bunch of other stuff. I think he did some tracks for like Jet Set Radio and whatnot. I just don't remember off the top of my head. Um, as far as like words that I know are extremely difficult for some people to pronounce, rural is definitely up there. Synthesizer. And although it's kind of a mean thing to say, one thing that just kind of endlessly entertains me is the fact that the word lisp is like the most difficult word for people that have lisps to say. It's just kind of really messed up. And that's kind of really funny to me. Like, of all the things to call that, like, how did it come to be that? I don't know, man. It's really weird. And here I thought I was coming to, like, the final portion of the game. Is it over here? No. Oh, this is the ruby crest, so I definitely need to find the garnet one. Wait, there's a little island there. So I do need to jump off someplace. Oh, the bridge. Wait, why? It's like autopiloting. Did I not jump far enough? What is going on? Oh, God. Oh, maybe I should have gone to the left side and, like, up to the top. This is annoying. This is going to take me so far away. Oh. Or maybe I could jump before? Damn it. Nope. Nope. This is brutal. Lieutenant is interesting because some places pronounce it as lieutenant. That's true. And I don't remember why. Like left-hand man, aide de camp. I'm just gonna blame the French. You get how the Latin word likely changed from an L to an R sound, and you do know why it's spelled the way it is? You still hate it, though? Are you talking about Colonel, Stella? Yeah, it's a French thing, lol. I mean, even if it wasn't actually a French thing, I was just going to blame them regardless. Pure guess, in lieu of and left are roughly synonymous. But the tenant on the left side? Screw it, I'm going to go to town. Just see... Oh yeah, those were just herbs. I was like, what are all these unopened chests? This is not the way to town at all. Alright, I lied about going to town. The one who remains the left? Okay. Was it the top left one? It's mid left. So I know I need to jump off the bridge to some degree. Maybe I need to go to the right. Weird. That is like bringing me down again. Okay. Do I go on the left side? I'm scared. Keep going, man. Keep going. Okay. That was kind of close. Garnet crest is carved into the stand. The garnet crest has been placed in the stand. Oh, it just automatically moves us there. Cool. Alright, so we got our castle emerging out of the lake, which is always a cool anime trope, indeed. I use you in lieu of the person truly in charge. The British say lieutenant. They screw up French words literally on purpose. That we, who had a military trained by the French, use a French military term is less surprising. Let's go ahead and put the sword back on. And maybe novice charm for the heck of it. Lake Shrine. It's not just a castle, it's a shrine. So this looks like we got a couple skulls on the door, which doesn't seem ominous at all. This is like tickling in my brain as though, I mean, I have beaten this game before. Damn it. As though I've been here before, but I'm trying to remember if that's truly the case that I'm remembering this spot specifically, or if I'm thinking of a stage in Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Why did I do that? I knew that wouldn't work, but I did it anyway. I think I was distracted by the tentacle dudes. Hey chat, how do you make an octopus laugh? You give it 10 tickles. TLDR, it was spelled with the R in the French word at the time. It was borrowed, but the L ended up standard because of using Italian military manuals. Both L and R sounds were used until the R won. Oh, for Colonel. I'm like, for Lieutenant? I'm so confused. I can't really hit them. Oh, maybe I can hit them. Weird. Wait, what? That was completely unintentional, but I will take it. Holy crap. I didn't even notice the switch on the wall. That was a complete fluke. You type slowly sometimes, it's alright. You might also be a little bit delayed on the chat, I don't know. No, you just kind of responded to what I said. Although sometimes YouTube can like inadvertently get streams delayed. So sometimes it can be like worth going double speed to catch back up and whatnot. Oh no! I was gonna say that sounds cool, yet ominous. Feels like I'm missing a third switch. Why is there like this little divot in the thing? I'm confused. Anyway. Wait, what just happened? Oh, I hit it again? I was looking at chat when that happened. So I got a key, but no idea how to use it unless a little divot. I guess I'll just leave it like that. You're not lagging, you're just legit you being slow. I'm trying to cut you some slack, it's okay. Etymology is such a wonderful field to study. Yeah, I really do like etymology. Which I'm sure comes as a huge surprise. Etymology, rhetoric, language, nerd stuff in general. Kind of fun. I'm a little surprised the owl things didn't shoot anything. But I don't need to piss off the tentacle bros. Oh, I hit them. I wondered. I should have noticed the little bench on the left. Oh, this is where I came in initially. Okay. No big deal. Hey, Methoda, how's it going? Are we throwing bombs in people's dreams? You wonder if that gives them a headache? Well, I assume that I can't be the best for their mental state, but not right now. We're actually in the waking world. To some degree. You mean you've never seen a spirit-possessed skeleton dancing around in real life? In the distance, a door can be heard creaking open. I wonder if it's the front door that I didn't bother to try to open at all. So the key door was down below. There's nothing here unless that barricade is gone. Oh, I don't even know what this is. The rusty chain is fused and cannot be moved. Oh, that worked. Okay. I like solutions like that where you just kind of beat crappy equipment, machinery, whatnot. It's a little bit cathartic. You've never seen one of those in real life, but you've never been to America where you assume they're native? Yeah, with all the burial grounds and whatnot. Stella says, it's especially useful for English because it explains so much about the way things are spelled. Half the time the answer is we haven't updated a lot of spelling in almost 200 years. Yeah. The spelling, yeah, it definitely isn't very much a pronunciation guide as much as it's kind of meant to give some insight as to where the terms may have originated from, which then gives you a bit of a better understanding of how it's supposed to be spelled, which ends up being a little bit circular. Alright, so this is back to the top. We got our dramatic organ type sounding thing going on here. Hey Vice, how's it? Welcome into the chat. Surfer Dude life check. So the funny thing is, I called out you joining the stream and then asking you about Boner, and you know, he's just chilling, getting a little bit baked out of his mind. Perhaps a little more on the literal side there. Yeah, he died in a fire, my man. Yeah, he did. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. If you want to find out a little bit more, it was like towards the beginning of stream, maybe like the first 5 minutes or so. Or maybe a little bit longer, because they usually say what happened in the last stream before like truly turning on the game and whatnot. Boner bummer, bro. It's locked. What room did I come from initially? Not this one. Damn it. I want my gold. Well, that's clever. So should I have thrown the barrel? The barrel shouldn't matter. What is going on here? Oh, it's a chest. Strength tonic. Nobody wishes to go on. He would wish for you to go on. We got the key. It does feel nice being able to one-shot them with this sword, though. And I also like the little tentacle dudes, because their motto is don't start nothing, there won't be nothing, essentially. So my goal is to hit every statuette. There we go. Some more herbs. Crestfallen Vice arc starts now. It'd be cool if we had a tool like katakana in English to point out the loanwords, but what counts as the main language for us? If English is a mishmash of German, French, Dutch, etc. I mean, yeah, you just have like a lot of words in all caps lock, essentially. Okay, so definitely did that. Where was the key door? Was it down below? Must have been down below, right? The bottom? Didn't I do that? I got the key. I came here. We shot the thing. Is there anything else to do? Go see the organ room. It's locked. Oh, the organ room is this way, right? Alright, so this is undone. We got another key. And some more herbs, which we don't particularly need. Welcome to my house. Please enter in the foyer. The foyer. With Tom Sawyer. The regularity of this chat turns into language discussion. Makes sense, but it's kind of funny. Whatever could you mean? I need another key? I'm losing my mind looking for all these keys. So what's up with the barrel? Oh wait, this is open now. Oh. So I should be able to do... Damn it. It wouldn't open. So let's open this first. Yeah, get hurt. I'm the Lord of Lore language? Oh no. Alright, we got our final key, I hope. It happens even when we aren't doing lore translation stuff. Gotta lower that drawbridge. I do kind of regret just opening the door without seeing if it had a cool little message, but oh well. Word nerds are all magnetic. I'm just thinking about that literally. Those were herbs. No, I know I could drop down there, but I'm curious if there was a way to get to the top of that other rampart to get that one chest that was tantalizing me, and I wasn't paying attention, and maybe not. Feels like it would be down there, but that's where we came in, isn't it? What are we doing? Was there a way down here? Maybe? Not exactly? Okay. So how do I get that? So I need to be the floor above me, but one would think that it'd be the room. Well, that's not what I was trying to do. Below this one? Why did I do that? Okay. It doesn't actually seem to be the case. That would, like, open into the balcony over there. Oops. Yeah, I don't know. I'm too high here. That next room below us, I'll just need to come in from the other side. You've ended up in a lake fully clothed before. It sucked. Is there a specific story about that, or did you just like fall off a pier or a dock or something like that? Because that can be kind of relatable. Maybe I need to come from here. No. All right. I have no idea what's up with that chest. Happens to the best of us. Yeah. You bring it up again, but the willingness of adventurers to just dive fully clothed in the water for a jaunty swim would literally ruin the day. I mean, you might not know this, but I've got charm boots on. That means they're immune to lava, and they're also waterproof that allow me to swim. It would be a waste to not use them to their full potential. You know what I mean? Can I jump on this? It's so strange. I don't know how to get there. At least not yet. Maybe we'll figure it out. You think you went in after something you dropped? I can relate to that. What good is a tome of ancient hexes and incantations if it's not waterproof? Although it's not what you said at all, I'm just imagining that the hexes themselves, like, are also waterproof. Big leather boots, backpack full of arcane knickknacks, magical bangles and junk. Sink like a releaser rock. Ironic that you say releaser rock because we are the releaser. You can't cast fire orb while you're standing in a puddle. So I'm missing like one upgrade, which we might get in the shrine, but I don't know. Okay, but that'll be it for tonight's stream. Now that we've opened the main door into the castle, it seems like a good spot to stop between timing and content and all that. So yeah, that will conclude today. So we might have maybe 1 to 3 days left, maybe only 2. For going through Alundra, and then after that I'll probably watch a couple videos, or like I'll stream like reactions to a couple videos for a few days, and then after that I will probably delve into Lies of P before I fall off the face of the earth when the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth game comes out mid-February and whatnot. So for all of you who've joined in the stream so far, thank you very much. I appreciate it. We will be going live again at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so hopefully you'll be able to join us tomorrow, or, you know, catch us on the VOD again later. So, till next time, stay safe, take care. Last Protagonist out.